Hey guys, X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. Give me 1 second to fill up the good old vape. Anyway, while I'm filling up this vape, let me tell you what we're doing right now. Today, I finally hit, level, come on, grab that, there it is. I hit level 45 on my warrior, so tonight we're gonna be doing the level 45 warrior quest. Now, when we last left off in that little quest line, what is it? Yeah. When we last left off in that little quest line, Curious Gorge had, been using his warrior powers, and, well, there were common misconceptions from, one kid called him a monster, and he kinda lost all, eagerness and whatnot, so he's kinda in a slump, in a way. Come on, there we go, in there. Anyways, alright, so that's that. I've got the sea biscuit. Now just for a little bit of Dexter. And there we go. There. Now we just close this up. Alright. Looks good. Hope it tastes good. Let's rock. Perfect. Anyways, so let's ride. Alt 9. There we go. I'm kind of low in my chair today, because reasons. Hi, Blood Shore Bells. I'm more powerful than you now, so you're not gonna fuck with me. Just 5 more levels and I'll hit 50, and I've only got 4 more days to do it. Alright. Let's talk to Curious Gorge, and we will complete the quest. The level 45 quest, Looking the Part.
Welcome again, my friend. I was wondering when your travels would bring you back this way. It just so happens that I have some exciting news. I have finally uncovered the clues pertaining to the whereabouts of the lost armor of my ancestors. As it turns out, after the fallen hero cast the 5 pieces from the mountaintop, 5 of his pupils set out to recover them, intending to restore their master's name. What is more, they were actually successful in this search. However, when it came to reuniting the set, the armor's great power began to work upon their minds, and not one could bring himself to relinquish his piece. Realizing then that their master's fatal pride was born of the artifact's combined influence, the pupils resolved to keep the pieces separate, and to share between the 5, the power that might otherwise have consumed one. Thus did each of them carve his own place in history. The chronicles go on to say that years later, prior to death, each of the pupils returned to the scene of his own greatest victory, and buried the artifact in his possession in a final attempt to prevent any one warrior from holding the set. And it is there that the pieces still rest. You may be interested to know that the armor I wear is itself a replica of the set crafted by my ancestors, identical in all respects, save for its lack of the arcane enchantments that adorn the original. I know what you might be thinking. If we were to bring the 5 pieces together once more, what would prevent us from being corrupted in the same fashion? Well, I've thought of that. What we need only do is trace the runes we find on the armor onto every piece of warrior gear. That way, there would be no need to worry about a single proud fool becoming drunk on his all-surpassing power, as every warrior in the realm would be possessed of the self-same might. It's quite brilliant if I do say so myself. So, how about we split up and begin the search straight away? 3 of the locations seem quite self-evident. I would entrust the search there to you while I track down the other 2 with tome in hand. One piece is said to be buried under the great rocks of Boulder Downs in Kurthus, while another slumbers peacefully at Camp Tranquil in the South Shroud. The last of the 3 rests untouched at Parada's Peace in Western Thanalan. Unearth those 3 relics and bring them to me. With any measure of fortune, I'll have tracked down the remaining 2 by the time of your return. Alright, first up, Boulder Downs. But first, we gotta make a pit stop. I'm sorry. We have to make this important pit stop because I can't have my FC without buffs. Can't believe I threw away Kukurun's armor. Oh well. So while we're here and I'm checking the stats, I see 3 viewers up, so I know one of them is one of my FC members, Sai, and so I wanted to say a special hello to her. And another special hello to Sarah Walker, who is also a member of my FC. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me that you guys are watching this. And there we go. 3 Brave New Worlds and 3 Heat of Battles. Execute action. There we go. And execute action. Boom. Handled. Alright. Alright. First up, relic armor at Boulder Downs in Kurthus. So we're off to Camp Dragonhead. No, I'm gonna lift my chair up a little bit. There we go. Ugh. There we go. And Mike. Excuse me. Alright. Let's ride a mount we haven't ridden in a while. Well, actually, no. Let's ride a new mount that we got just today. Where is it? There it is. Boulder Downs is that way. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my brand new Falcon mount. It is both a ground and aerial vehicle. Right now, since we're in the Kurthus Central Highlands, it is exclusively to ground, in which it forms a motorcycle, and I'm hoping to God that they finally put out the Final Fantasy XIV Advent Children Fenrir mount now that they have this new mount speed shit all said and done, because that would be awesome. I would totally buy that. But it's like Yoshi P wants to keep that mount all to himself. Alright, we're through the Danafin Pass.
such a smooth ride, too. I love it. Hello, my puppies. What? There we go. Why am I missing with heavy swing? Huh? Oh, hello. Why did I turn that off? I seriously don't know why I turned it off in the first place. The one thing I love about the new battle system is that Berserk does not give me pacification now, which was kind of annoying. Alright, first relic. The fighter's breeches. Looks so much better. Now it looks so much better. Alright, next part. Camp Tranquil. Let's see now, where are we, where are we, where are we? I'll just run for that one. I don't think I'm in any real danger here. Yeah, those Stropers are level 40, or level 34, so... Bring it on. And there we go. Second piece of fighter's armor. The fighter's gauntlets. Not bad. Next, Parada's piece in southern Danalan. So where am I going? Horizon to... Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm going... Yeah, I'm going to Horizon. Western Danland. I thought he said Southern. Alright, back on the Falcon Mount. Yeah, everybody's enjoying the Falcon Mount now. I really need to complete some hunts, but more on that later. Oh, I need to hunt those Yarzums. Alright, where are ya? There it is. Whoa, that's a big one. But just as ugly as every other toad in this frickin' game. And that takes care of that. Ah, the boots. The fighter's jack boots. Not a bad look so far. Alright. Let's head back to Curious Gorge. You know what, while I'm here, I'm going to use the virtual mouse and switch out my Draught Chocobo for my Falcon mount. That way, easy access. Alright, Gorge. Better have the other two pieces. How fares your search, Chris? You found aught of my tribe's ancient relics. Should you have the 3 pieces of armor, don them and show them to me. Ah, Chris, that you found the gear is most gratifying.
But what I would truly fancy would be to see you in it. Wait. Stand still for a moment. The armor so becomes you that I could not tell you had it on at first glance. But now I can have no doubt. I sense the power of the runes inscribed on each piece resonating with your soul crystal. This is the long-lost armor of the warrior. I too have found one of the relics, but I have run into an unexpected rub. When I donned the piece, I felt nothing, as if the lost treasure were no different from the unadorned replicas already in my possession. Whether the power has been lost to it, or must needs be awakened by means yet unknown to me, this I cannot say. The ancient texts still hold many mysteries beyond my ability to decipher. But before I forget, I should mention to you that I did indeed track down another piece before I was waylaid by this current conundrum. You should find it sealed away at Red Mantis Falls. Really? You're gonna send me all the way to Red Mantis Falls just to freaking get it. Alright. Wineport it is. I do hope they change the music for this one. There it is. What a coinkydink. Red Mantis Falls. How was that not fucking obvious? And bye-bye. Alright, and I might as well... The final piece of the armor. The helmet. And with a trusty little visor feature. Not bad at all. Alright, let's head back to, Costa del Sol. Alright, there he is. I see your search was a fruitful one. I am pleased to say I have also gleaned some insight into why the armor I found seemed devoid of power. As I alluded to, the ancient warrior's armor derives its power from a concordance between the incantations engraved on the steel itself and the inner beast of the wearer. But my own resonance with the plating was too weak as to allow a proper connection with it. And now I think I know why. My soul crystal. It once burned bright like yours, but since the events at Wineport, it has been reduced to a lifeless husk. Why this happened I cannot say, but the tome is quite clear about what would happen were the powers of the armor to be bestowed upon one whose soul is weak. The inner beast would devour the mind of the wearer, who would go on a mindless rampage that would end only with the mercy of death. Yes, not unlike the crazed fiends we battled. I believe that the armor sensed my weakened state, foresaw the potential danger, and then knowingly shut off its powers to me. And I dare say we are fortunate that it did. I feel as though an apology is in order at this juncture. I must tell you, I left this final piece of the armor where I found it. The breastplate, as the piece closest to the warrior's heart, has powers far greater and more dangerous than the other pieces. Uncertain as I was to the reason for my being unable to connect with the plate's mystical energy, I feared to take it would mean imperiling both myself and those around me. Your soul may burn stronger than mine, yet I still worry for your fate were you to put it on. Look deep within yourself, Chris. When you feel yourself ready, and only then, come speak with me again. Oh, we got two of them. I didn't know we had two. One. You would truly seek the ultimate relic of my people? The armor that could consume the very soul of the most puissant warrior? Very well. If you are truly convinced of your readiness, I will not be the one to stand in your way. But I beg of you, Chris, the moment you feel yourself losing control, and your inner beast overcoming you, cast the armor aside. Cast it from the highest mountain, or into the depths of the ocean. I cannot. For once the beast consumes your soul, there is no going back. You will rage on, a monster, leaving naught but carnage in your wake. The realm will bleed, and history will repeat itself. I cannot allow this to happen. No, my people have been shunned enough. I would see the coming of a new age, in which warriors protect the weak and are loved and admired by the people of the realm. My years of battle and sleepless nights spent poring over the ancient texts, all has been for this day. Brother, I know not where fate has led you, and yet I feel certain that in spirit you stand with me today. Together, we will restore the honor of our people. You must forgive my sentiment, Chris. As I said, this has been a long time coming. The breastplate which you seek is in the highlands of Kurthus, at the spring they call the Weeping Saint. I will stay behind. The events at Wineport still weigh heavy on my heart. Back into that snow hell. Oh, nice. Alright, let's ride. Oh. Oh yeah, the Weeping Saint is north.
Wow, even the red horns aren't messing with me. Whoa! Oh, hello, you are a big boy. Gotta keep its slashing resistance down, otherwise... Alright. Alright, let's do it. Hand over the breastplate, Chris. After much wrestling with the thought, I simply cannot entrust such a relic to an outsider who may be overwhelmed by its power. Return now to Hidden Falls. If you would have words with me, then come. I will not run away. Wow, that was a complete 360. Believe me, you and I are gonna have some words. You say yes and then you say, oh, don't do this, you asshole. Chris, I am sorry. I did not mean for things to happen like this, but I had no choice. I have wrestled long and hard with the matter, but this is my decision. I cannot trust you with this power when I do not even trust myself. Aye, that's right. I won't attempt to don the plate again, either. Nor will anyone. Not until I have proof that there is one with a will strong enough to withstand the beast's siren call. Peer deep within your soul, Chris. Peer into the eyes of the beast that stares back at you. Can you truly say that you can engage the monster in battle and emerge victorious? I shall return to the tome. If there are any answers to be found, they lie within those pages. In the meantime, continue your training, that you might find an answer of your own. And with that, we finally completed the level 45 quest and gained the skill Steel Cyclone. And where's Steel Cyclone? Right here. So now I have more of the beast gauge. I cannot finish. But that's 5 more levels to go. And then I'll pretty much look almost exactly like the Warrior of Light in the original 1.0. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this episode of Cruise X Purgatory. 5 levels to go. When next I go live, you will be seeing a full run through of all the Path of the Warrior quest line up to this quest. And when next I actually go live, we will be completing the final quest of the level of this quest line, the level 50 quest, How to Quit You. And it's going to prove to be an awesome journey. Anyways, that's it for Cruise X Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed the show as always. If you're watching this on twitch.tv/CruisingX or live with PlayStation and you like the show, feel free to hit follow and be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams. If you're watching this on youtube.com/CruisingX and you like this video, feel free to hit like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch all my other videos, and be sure to turn on notes so you're informed of all of my videos. Finally, as always, hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/CruisingX, and follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/CruisingX. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching. CruisingX, signing out.